guys, Tim Slattery, Taylor, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram in Bradley, Bourbonnais, Illinois. Here with the 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Cherokee is brand new for 2014. It's our effort to absolutely take over the midsize SUV segment. We've done a fantastic job. Cherokee comes in 4 trim levels: Sport, which is your basic trim level, Latitude, Limited, and then our full off-road capability model, Trailhawk. They come with both a 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder option in each trim level, which makes it awesome. So if you're looking for fuel economy, you can do that. If you're looking for more of the off-roading and taking advantage of the best-in-class towing at 4,500 pounds, you can go with the V6. So this one right here is a Limited, so it kind of gives us an idea of all the options that are available on Cherokee. To start up front, you've got the Jeep logo right up in front with the 7-slot grille. 7-slot grille is on every single Jeep we produce. It's reminiscent of the fact that Jeep is available on every continent in the world. When we look down at the bottom, you've got more of the chrome trim in the grille and then in the underlay. Then you've got your LED strips up front, the headlamps, and then fog lamps are tucked in underneath. Now, even though this is the Limited, so the luxury model of Cherokee, every Cherokee has best-in-class 4-wheel drive and off-road capability. So they leave the black plastic cladding along the bottom to keep it from rusting, to keep any chips or anything like that off the body. On Limited, you have the available forward collision warning system, which is awesome because not only is it on the front bumper, but it actually comes around the corner. And then what looks like a third fog light underneath is actually our adaptive cruise control. So your cruise control system actually has the ability to, once you set it at 60, 70 miles an hour on the highway, it'll slow you all the way down to 15 miles an hour, and then it'll alert you on the inside that you have to take control. So you'll be able to keep pace behind a car, whether it's 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever you prefer. When we come along the side, with the door shut, it's all black, and by that I mean everything's painted. So your mirrors are painted, door handles are painted, and then you have the chrome trim. So chrome around the windows, aluminum luggage rack up top, chrome Cherokee badging on the side, and then Limited comes standard with 18-inch polished aluminum wheels. It is front-wheel drive when it's not in 4-wheel drive. So with the front-wheel drive, you have anti-lock brakes the whole way around, electronic stability control, and electronic slip protection. Now, the electronic slip protection is actually with the 4-wheel drive as well, which is really cool. When we come around here, when we open it up, Limited comes standard with leather interior. Your power windows, power door locks, power mirrors are located right in the door panel. Now, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but since Fiat kind of merged with Chrysler Corporation, one of the big things they wanted to see was changes on the inside. So like on older vehicles, all this would be hard plastic. So you'd actually be able to knock on it and hear me knock. Now, you can press on it and there's give to everything. So there's a coating on everything. Obviously that helps with the quality on the inside, so it feels a little bit more plush, but it also keeps your road noise down. Jeep is rated on what they call a noise vehicle harshness rating, and rates very well, which is awesome. Automatic headlights are located right on the dash. Now your Bluetooth controls are right here on the steering wheel, so when your hands are at 10 and 2, they're right where your thumb is, so you can answer, hang up, make calls, and use the voice commands that go with the Jeep everywhere right there. The Bluetooth is standard, whether you get a Sport all the way up to Limited Trailhawk. It's on every single one of them, so there's no worries there. Limited comes standard with a 10-way power driver seat, so it goes straight forward, straight back, straight up, straight down, tilts both ways. The seat back is power as well, and then you've got your full lumbar support. You can see that it's automatic. Cherokee only comes in automatic. It's a class exclusive 9-speed automatic transmission. So whether that's paired with the 3.2-liter V6 or the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder motor, it's making sure that it's working easy for you. It's easy to drive, but also that 9-speed helps maximize fuel economy the whole time. Your onboard computer controls, again at your hands at 10 and 2, right on your left hand with a thumb with the Bluetooth. On the right hand, you've got 2 sets of cruise control. You have your normal cruise control on all of them, and then this one has the buttons for the adaptive cruise control as well. Leather-wrapped steering wheel, leather-wrapped gear shifter. It's hard to see from here, but when we go around, you'll see it. We do also have best-in-class, the largest touchscreen in the 8.4 available. From here, again, you can see the doors open fully, so it's easy for adults to get in and out of the back seat. They do use command-style seating, so it's kind of hard to see on the video again, but the back seats sit so that you can sit as an adult, sit up. It brings your knees back a little bit more, so whether you're an adult or a child, you've got plenty of leg room in the back. Again, 18-inch polished aluminum wheels on this side. Now it's hard to see because it's daytime, but you do have full LEDs in the taillights as well. So that's awesome. You know, you've got a really cool look, but realistically, LEDs are twice as bright, if not brighter, than the old taillights. So when you hit your brakes, it's way easier to see whether it's normal conditions, rain, fog, snow, that you're stopping or someone stopped in front of you in a Jeep, so it's safer for you guys driving it. From here, it's easy to see under the Jeep logo in the back. You do have the rear backup camera, the 4-wheel drive badging, and limited. Here's probably a good place to mention we do have 3 4-wheel drive systems available. You have Active Drive 1, which is fully automated. It's really cool. Active Drive 2 is what's in this limited. It's available on Latitude or limited. It gives you the option for the 4x4 low, which a lot of people like to take advantage of if they do 4-wheel drive a lot. And then on Trailhawk, you have Active Lock, which gives you the rock mode, which we'll go over here in a minute. Trailer tow, again, in the back, we do have class-leading 4,500 pounds in towing, and then you have, obviously, your rear collision. So not only do you have the camera, but you still have the sensors on the back to alert you to when somebody's back there. When we open this up, you'll notice you've got plenty of storage. Spare tire is here with all your changing tools. Now, what's really cool about the spare tire when we mention it, Jeep is one of the only brands available right now that has full roadside assistance. So you have a 3-year, 36,000-mile full mechanical electrical warranty that covers everything except your maintenance. Then you have a 5-year 100 on the engine, transmission, and the powertrain of the car, but you have full roadside assistance that whole 5-year 100,000 miles. So if you're paying for AAA or anything like that and you get a Jeep, you don't have to worry about that anymore because you've got it anywhere in the United States, which is awesome. This one has the pull shade in the back, so you know, on days like today, it's about 90 degrees as we're out here shooting this video. So if you have groceries or anything like that and you want to keep them covered so the sun doesn't beat down on them, you can do that. Better example, your Christmas shopping for you and your family. You have all the gifts back here, you don't want the kids to be able to see them while the car's sitting in the garage, you can go ahead and pull it shut. It's a little bit hard to see if you turn the video over here. All the Jeeps have a bar right here, so you've got a stowaway compartment. So if you have taller items, you can actually rock them down right here. And then they have a bag system with clips, so you can have a system here where you can have like small grocery bags or anything like that off to the side. And then obviously they all come with a cargo net, which is really cool. When we shut this and come around to the passenger side, gas tank is on the passenger side, uses regular unleaded. So you don't have to pay for premium or anything like that, which is really awesome. Now we already talked about a ton of stuff on the driver's side, so here is kind of a good idea to talk about safety and stuff like that. So when the doors are shut, you have what they call side intrusion beams. So up to about 55 miles an hour in side impact, those beams are there to protect you and your family and loved ones in side collision. You also have side curtain airbags. So I'm going to kind of open this door a little bit. You've still got the dual stage airbags up front. They deploy at 2 separate levels depending on how severe the crash is. That's based on crash severity sensors underneath the hood. Tell what to do there. You have side impact airbags built into the seat. And then you have side curtain airbags that deploy from here down, from the front corner all the way to back here. So you've got added safety for anybody, whether they're sitting in the front or the back. From here, it's a little bit easier to see the 8.4-inch touchscreen. You'll see some of our videos on how that works, which will be really cool. But Cherokee, when you have the 8.4, comes with a full multimedia interface. So you've got your SD card slots, you've got your auxiliary point, and you've also got a USB slot for charging. The awesome thing about that is if you have an Apple product, iPhone, iPad Touch, iPod, you can plug in right there, and any of your music or anything will sync right to the radio. You have full access to it. You do have storage in the seat here. And then also up in the dash to keep your cell phone hidden and everything like that. It's a little bit harder to see on a video. Now, one of the best things about our 8.4 is you get Uconnect access. So like on this one, whether you get the navigation or don't get the navigation is the trick. Without nav, Uconnect access is free for 6 months. With nav, it's free for 12 months, a complete year. Uconnect access, can you bring the camera in a little bit closer here? Now I'll actually have you sit down right here, and I'm going to turn the mirror so you can see what we're talking about. So the mirror is right here, and you'll see it says assist in 911. So no matter what you heard or while you're doing your research, no matter what anybody says, 911 is always active. So unlike an OnStar system or the system in Mercedes where you call a concierge person, if you have an emergency in Cherokee, whether you have a phone synced to this vehicle or not, if you hit 911, it will directly send you to 911 and get you the help that you need. They know exactly where you're at based on the navigation and the onboard computer system in this car. When we were actually at our training at Six Flags in Gurnee, Illinois, somebody actually tested it, and the police drove up, and there were 30 Cherokees right there, and they drove right through all of them to the exact one that was in trouble. It was really cool. Then you have Uconnect Assist. There are 3 features of the Uconnect Assist that make it really, really cool. The first one is, actually this isn't even one of the features, but it's really, really cool. When you hit that button, they connect you to somebody in Michigan. So they don't outsource it to a different country or anything like that. You get somebody right who directly works for Chrysler, which makes it very, very easy. Obviously, if you're having issues with the Uconnect system, so the Bluetooth phone or anything like that, you ask for Uconnect assistance, and they're able to walk you right through it from beginning to end. If you're having issues with the car itself, you can say, hey, I just have questions about my Jeep, and they will link you directly to somebody who works for Jeep that can walk you through any of the questions you may have. And then obviously your roadside assistance is the third one. So you don't have to remember the number in your phone or anything like that, even though we've got all the apps and everything like that that we would put on your phone so you have that readily available. If there's an emergency, you can either hit 911 or assist, and they will get you the assistance you need, which makes it really, really cool. In the front here as well, it's kind of hard to see, but you do have the heated seats and everything like that, so all the standard luxury features that are on here. But really, I mean, the best thing about these cars is really the way they drive. So you're going to see some of the videos that we have going with this, where we actually do the interior. We're going to do that one next, so we can actually take a look at how the 8.4 works and everything like that. And then we actually will eventually have some test drive videos that are really cool too. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to give us a call here. The store number is 815-935-7900. You can actually ask for me direct. I'm an internet sales manager. My name's Tim. But we're here at Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Bradley, Bourbonnais, Illinois, just about 45 minutes south of the city. Look for more of our videos soon.